Good morning. I wasn't going to do this, but my camera went to videotaping without me knowing it. I was just going to take pictures of the progress of my plants for me personally. But the majority of all my plants I've taken the neglected, abandoned plants and nurtured them back to, back to love, showing care and affection to my family, nature, plants. I assume this is a orange or lemon tree. I don't even know, but I got it when it was like, like I said, bare and no love, no attention. All of these were babies that I've just shown attention to. They minister to me. We feel each other, understand each other, So I kind of meditate. This is my form of meditation. I got this for Mother's Day. I just put it inside some rainwater. I would wonder if they would root or not. Got this for Mother's Day as well. It's tulip. Orchid. No, it's orchid. I just love my plants. I don't know what they are or what, but I just love them. Look like they've opened up quite a bit more since the day I got them. But I'm wondering why they hang over like that, so I need to look it up, research it. And this is a banana plant. It's doing well. I got it from about right here, and it has grown that much more. It's pretty. I love it. She's happy. And these are just some wild things that I'd be taking up off of the trees or somewhat. Vines, I believe. But it started out as maybe as one. I stuck it in the plant pot and it's vibrant, it's happy. But like I say, this is how I mainly pick them up, like this. And I love just watching them come to life, I love watching them have babies, make a family of their own, And this girl down here, I'm going to show you. These were given to me by one of my tenants. It started out as a couple of them in here, but now it is full and happy. And this here thing here, it comes and goes. It's so fragile. I don't like the fragile stuff because I'm a heavy-handed, I'm a heavy-handed type of person. I don't like that tender, sensitive touching. I'm rough. I like rough stuff. But she's a survivor. She goes and comes back. But this baby here, now she's blooming a new flower that I've never seen before. It's pretty. How you doing? And this is normally what they bloom. But they doing good. They like it out here together. All getting along. Different people, different plants, different tribes. They all getting along. They're thriving as one, but individual. And this baby here is growing pink ones. I was wondering when I was going to start seeing, let me get over here a little bit, when I was going to start seeing some pink leaves. I like that. Yeah, it started about like this one here, and now it has grown. Yay, you're doing good. And I put all of these in this here this little windowsill type. I don't know what type of pot that is, but it got stuck in the ground. But I put all of those in there, and they're coming up real well. They're coming up very well. And this is something that I picked up. It's been less than a year, but I don't know how to go about taking care of that. You know, I wanted to see what it would do in this type of basket. But it's greenery in there, but I would want it to be full. And let's go around to my front porch. And this one here, she's been with me a long time. It used to be big and full, and I almost kind of gave up on her because she became very, looking not alive. And she came back over a couple of years now. She has come back. She's a survivor as well. And I kind of meshed all of these together in a pot. And they're doing well. And this one here, wow, when I first got it, it was like this. I would say less than a year ago. But to my surprise, she has blossomed so much. But it was in my front yard, and I took her and brought her out of the full sun. But I messed around and watered her too much. And then, I didn't water her too much, but she was up under the rainfall of my roof, and her pot doesn't have a drainage. And she got so soaked and wet, and I was afraid that would, harm her. But she didn't lose too much. She's still looking happy. But I was praying that she make it, because I watered her, and then it rained the next day, and wow, it just had her pot very full of water. And I don't think she liked that at all out there. I was looking at her limp, and she didn't like that. Some plants thrive off a whole lot of water. They can survive in a lot of water. These I just dragged from one location, dug it up out the ground. They love it here. I don't think I'm taking that with me anywhere. I might just leave it here when I move, which I don't plan on being here forever, because I'm renting, and right now we're in the business of in the process of knowledge of becoming home ownership with sense, with knowledge, with understanding. We may say we're getting a 30-year mortgage, but we know we want to pay that off less than 10, 7, 15 years. But this baby here, she's coming. Wow, she did good. She did good. And this one here, right here, it came looking like this here, but didn't have all of this. It just had these. That's all it had. But now, well, yay! Happy, happy, happy. Y'all happy, happy, happy. You happy, I'm happy. And this is called the shrimp plant. I bought that from one of the neighbors in the community. And it's a little fragile as well, but she blooms white blooms. And this little girl back here, I like it. I think it has a bloom on it as well, here and there. It blooms here and there as well. And boy, this palm tree here, this fella here, whoa, he was so neglected, so malnutrition and no love, no care. But lo and behold, give it some attention. It's there. He's happy. I'm trying to see if this pineapple plant will start seeding. I don't know what's going on with it. If it will start rooting, rather, let's produce some root. But the spindles seem to still be strong. And I got to come around here and water these. That's what I was doing, watering my plants. She started out as a little thing like this here, back here, you know, and now it's thrived to that as well. I kind of like the neglected plants to take them and adopt them and raise them into mature, happy offspring, having their own offsprings, you know. I'm not too fond of aloe, but my mom gave me a lot of these out of her yard, and I got them as babies, and they've become big and full as well. The palm trees, they started out as Walmart. They kind of went I don't know what happened, but it seemed like every time I buy stuff, not from Walmart, but maybe Home Depot or something like that. But it seems like every time I buy something out of the store, they don't last long. So, but these here, they kind of was dying off, but they came back. Now they're up under my care, my time. You know, they grew back, praise God. But again, they kind of died off, but now they're back. They made it back. And this one here, I'm a little concerned about it. I don't know what's going on with it right now, but she's been with me a while, and I think she's not happy about something. So I may be looking into repotting her. I think one day they dried out. That's why I'm seeing a lot of brown leaves. They dried out. They do not like to be dry. These palms do not like to be dry, when I tell you. They love water. Yeah, it seems like I missed a day of my normal watering, and you come back, this is what I'm getting, the brown leaves. This was maybe like last week. I was so busy, I didn't have time to meditate and spend with my babies. And the brown leaves. But again, this is the one that she's not too happy with me, but she'll be all right. She hangs in there through it all. But I kind of added these in there with her. I don't think she like it. I might be saying it's growing tall too. I don't think she like it though. She kind of want to be a loner. And those are palm trees. I'm on the front of the porch. I was on the outside of the porch. Yeah, the palm trees. Oh wow, look at you all. Y'all did all of this in what? I didn't come out yesterday? Y'all did all of that in one day. The white blooms, they did all of this in one day. Since yesterday. I didn't water them yesterday. But even if I don't come outside and visit them, I send them my energy from the door. You know, I talk to them from the door. But they love when you come out and visit them and just share your energy. You giving energy to them, they giving energy to you. You know? My pineapple plant, Oh, I don't know. I should have done a lot more to it. This girl here, she's a little fragile. I wonder why I call my plants you little girls. Y'all little girls. Because y'all so tender. Uh-oh, look at that. I need to put that in some water. Let's see. I'll take it in the house. Put it in some water. It came off. I guess because they need attention, you know. Oh, stop it, Wanda. Stop it. Maybe I need to put it back in the ground. I'm going to put it back in the ground. Hey, how you doing? Yes, I'm going to put it back in the ground. Put it back next to its mama. Okay. Trying to pull off the brown leaves. Pulled up one of the plants. But I guess I call them girls because they so fragile. They want some attention, need some attention. Don't we all? But women, you know, we kind of thrive off of that attention. The I love you, you're so pretty type attention, you know. Guys, y'all probably could get along a lot longer than we would. But men like that attention too, so I'm not going to leave them out by saying they don't want that attention. But us ladies, if you want to make us feel special, just keep telling us we're pretty, you love us, and you know, and mean it, sincerely mean it. You know, we don't want no hogwash. We know when you're faking and when you're lying, when you're trying to get something for nothing, you know, but we look for that real thing, real words. But wow, y'all so good. Yay, yay, yay. Keep it up. I gotta bring y'all some water. Y'all gotta get some of that fresh rainwater. Yeah, I keep, you know, water. And wow, this one here, I asked my mom the other day how long, because I had bought 3 Christmas trees for my mom and her sister and myself, and I was wondering how her Christmas tree was doing, and it's doing real good. It likes where she has it at, but I wonder how my mom's sister, my aunt, hers is doing. But this is 3 years of growth. Yes. Yes, I'll put you out and let you shine. That's 3 years of growth. And they grow very, very tall. So 10 feet more. I pray I know I'll have the spot for when that time comes. But these are doing real well. Yeah, you cannot let these go dry at all. Now, you talking about something loves water. They do. This one here, boy, was it bad off when I got it. But she's doing good. It's doing good. Yeah, I kind of have more of these in the back from the sun, because on the front, the sun dries them out. I basically have to make sure I water them like every other day, because that's this heat we have will dry them out. And this pot here, it was like just little ones, but now it's full. I wonder how much more can it go. It's full. Yeah. How much more can it go? It's pretty. It was just babies in there. And I guess this is about 2 years, because I've been living here. I don't know, I would say maybe about a year and a half. About a year and a half. And this has grown a whole lot. I'm not too fond of these, but I like what it's doing in this pot here, because they're kind of like wild, but I like what this is doing. I got it in the pot with this one here. Yeah. But I like y'all. I like y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. And this one here was given to me. And it was 2. And then they died. And they became like this. But I took my time and I tried to raise them back to life. And she made it. She made it. One day her daddy will see her. The one that gave them to me, Mr. Maurice. Yes, she made it. Nothing's on this yet. And this one was real full too. But I think one day, I forgot, I don't know how it died. Maybe like a month ago, 2 months ago, it died. And I don't know if it was, I think it was just, I don't know what happened. Dry maybe out in the heat. And I brought it up in the shade and kind of brought it back, so she's coming back. These are wild, but everybody needs love.